DMV Practice Test. Test 4. Question 13. This sign means: Option A. 4-lane traffic ahead. Option B. Divided highway ahead. Option C. 2-way traffic ahead. The correct answer is 2-way traffic ahead. Explanation. A 2-way traffic sign is a traffic sign used to indicate that you are on a road or street where traffic flows in two directions. This sign is typically used on roads where vehicles travel in both directions, and it serves as a reminder to drivers that they may encounter oncoming traffic. It is important for drivers to stay in the correct lane and follow the rules of the road when they see this sign to ensure safe and orderly traffic flow. Test 4. Question 14. An orange-colored sign like this means: Option A. There is roadwork ahead. Option B. You must change lanes ahead. Option C. There is a detour ahead. The correct answer is: there is roadwork ahead. Explanation. A shoulder work ahead sign is a traffic sign that indicates that there is roadwork or maintenance activities taking place on the shoulder of the road ahead. The shoulder of the road is the area to the right or left of the travel lanes, typically reserved for emergencies or temporary use during roadwork. When you see this sign, you should be cautious and prepared for potential changes in traffic flow, lane closures, or construction equipment entering or exiting the roadway. It's important to slow down and follow any instructions provided by other signs or traffic control devices in the work zone to ensure the safety of yourself and construction workers. Test 4. Question 15. This sign means: Option A. One-way traffic. Option B. Intersection ahead. Option C. Merging traffic from the right. The correct answer is merging traffic from the right. Explanation. This sign is commonly seen on highways or roads where lanes merge, warning drivers to be prepared for vehicles entering from the right side of the road. It's important to adjust speed and be cautious when approaching these areas to ensure safe merging. Test 4. Question 16. The maximum posted speed limit should be driven only: Option A. During the night. Option B. During the day. Option C. Under ideal conditions. The correct answer is under ideal conditions. Explanation. The maximum posted speed limit should be followed only under ideal driving conditions. These conditions typically include clear weather, good visibility, dry roads, and light traffic. However, it's crucial for drivers to adjust their speed according to the actual conditions they encounter on the road. If conditions are less than ideal due to factors like rain, snow, heavy traffic, or poor visibility, drivers should slow down and drive at a speed that is safe and appropriate for the current situation, even if it's lower than the posted limit. The posted speed limit is not a target speed but rather a maximum limit that should be adjusted based on the circumstances to ensure safety for everyone on the road. Test 4. Question 17. Regulatory signs are: Option A. Green. Option B. Yellow. Option C. White. The correct answer is white. Explanation. White is often used for some regulatory signs, such as speed limit signs and some parking signs. Regulatory signs can also be red, black, or have other colors depending on the regulations they indicate. Test 4. Question 18. It is a very windy day. You are driving and a dust storm blows across the freeway, reducing your visibility. You should decrease your speed and turn on your Option A. Interior lights. Option B. Parking lights. Option C. Headlights. The correct answer is headlights. Explanation. Decreasing speed and turning on your headlights are crucial in low visibility conditions like a dust storm. It helps you see better and also makes your vehicle more visible to others on the road. Test 4. Question 19. This sign means: Option A. Traffic signal ahead. Option B. Stop. Option C. Yield the right-of-way. The correct answer is traffic signal ahead. Explanation. A traffic signal ahead sign warns drivers of a traffic signal that is located ahead on the road. It alerts drivers to start preparing to slow down and possibly stop depending on the signal status. This sign helps drivers anticipate upcoming changes in traffic flow and adjust their driving accordingly. Test 4. Question 20. What is traffic lanes? Option A. A traffic lane is a designated area for pedestrians to walk along the road. Option B. A traffic lane is a space reserved for parked vehicles on the side of the road. Option C. A traffic lane is a section of road for a single line of traffic. The correct answer is a traffic lane is a section of road for a single line of traffic. Explanation. A traffic lane is a designated section of the road intended for a single line of traffic. Lanes help organize and manage the flow of vehicles on the road, facilitating safe and efficient travel. They can vary in width and purpose, such as for general travel, turning, or high-occupancy vehicles. Test 4. Question 21. What purpose do lane markings on road surfaces serve for drivers? Option A. To know which part of the road to use and understand traffic rules. Option B. Solely decorative and serve no practical purpose for drivers. Option C. For aesthetic purposes only and have no relevance to traffic regulations. The correct answer is to know which part of the road to use and understand traffic rules. Explanation. Lane markings provide visual guidance for drivers, helping them stay within their designated lane. This is particularly useful on multi-lane roads and highways where there are multiple lanes going in the same direction. By following the lane markings, drivers can maintain their position within their lane and avoid drifting into adjacent lanes. Test 4. Question 22. What is the significance of double solid yellow lines on the road for drivers? Option A. Passing over double solid yellow lines is encouraged to demonstrate driving skill. Option B. Do not pass over double solid yellow lines. Option C. Double solid yellow lines indicate a special lane for high-speed driving. The correct answer is do not pass over double solid yellow lines. Explanation. Double solid yellow lines on the road indicate a no passing zone in both directions, serving as a clear warning to drivers that passing is prohibited for safety and legal reasons. Test 4. Question 23. Stay to the right of double solid yellow lines unless you. Option A. Are in a high-occupancy vehicle, HOV, carpool lane that has a designated entrance on the left. Option B. Pass slower vehicles whenever you like. Option C. Pass slower vehicles when it is necessary. The correct answer is are in a high-occupancy vehicle, HOV, carpool lane that has a designated entrance on the left. Explanation. Double solid yellow lines typically indicate a no passing zone, but there are exceptions, such as in high-occupancy vehicle, HOV, carpool lanes with designated left-side entrances. In such cases, drivers may cross the double solid yellow lines to enter the HOV lane safely. Test 4. Question 24. Two sets of solid double yellow lines spaced 2 or more feet apart. Option A. Indicate a lane reserved for emergency vehicles. Option B. Are considered a barrier. Option C. Signify the boundary between different speed zones. The correct answer is are considered a barrier. Explanation. Two sets of solid double yellow lines spaced 2 or more feet apart are considered a barrier. This configuration signifies that crossing between the lanes delineated by the lines is strictly prohibited and treated similarly to a physical barrier.